Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Here's what's driving markets this morning. Nvidia and Salesforce delivered blockbuster earnings that sent tech stocks soaring. Copper futures hit all-time highs on AI infrastructure demand, and Treasury markets show signs of a potential short squeeze despite long-term pressure. Let's dive into the tech earnings tsunami reshaping market leadership. Nvidia reported fiscal Q2 results with projected revenue growth of approximately 90% in the current quarter. Revenue more than doubled in the most recent period. The stock climbed over 7% in pre-market trading. Goldman Sachs and Citigroup both raised price targets. Portfolio manager Jed Ellerbrook from Argent Capital called demand feverish, noting this marks Nvidia's first positive post-earnings reaction in over a year. Salesforce is the other mega mover, jumping over 11% pre-market on revenue of $11.35 billion versus the $11.33 billion estimate, with earnings per share of $5.90 versus $3.27 forecast. The beat came from deepening ties with AI lab Anthropic through a project called Claudeforce, integrating Anthropic's Claude AI into Salesforce products. Citigroup raised its target from $204 to $233, while Jefferies jumped from $250 to $300. CrowdStrike reported its best quarter in company history, soaring on AI-driven cybersecurity demand. CEO George Kurtz emphasized that every enterprise will run on AI, calling securing it the largest market opportunity in CrowdStrike's history. Now to an under-the-radar signal. Copper futures surged to record highs, with the August contract hitting $6.71 per pound Tuesday. The iShares Copper and Metals Mining ETF gained nearly 20% in August, on pace for its best month ever. Three catalysts are converging: bond market jitters similar to gold and Bitcoin signals, AI infrastructure demand requiring massive copper wiring for data centers, and tariff threats creating supply concerns. Notably, copper is hitting records without a strong global economy, a warning flag about broader market stress. Treasury markets continue their historic sell-off. The 30-year yield hit 5.18% Wednesday, the highest since 2007. But positioning suggests a potential snapback rally. Leveraged funds hold record net short positions on long-dated bond futures, and Treasury options skew turned more bullish. Tom DiGaloma from Mishler Financial says 5% is likely the resistance level for 30-year yields. Finally, venture capitalist Vinod Khosla's record $9.6 billion acquisition of the Seattle Seahawks won unanimous NFL owner approval yesterday. Bitcoin trades at $79,282 this morning, while Ethereum sits at $2,497. Fed Chair Warsh speaks at Jackson Hole on Friday. Watch for policy signals that could move rate expectations. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.